going?
Hey, what's up? I'm Luke from Lost Profits, and we're playing Vans Warped Tour 2012.
Awesome, and this is not your first Warped Tour?
It is not my personal first Warped Tour. It is Lost Profits' first Warped Tour, and we're pumped to be on it. It's been awesome so far. I previously did Warped Tour in 2008, so
Who were?
I don't suppose you could call me a veteran, but a little more seasoned.
Yeah, yeah. Well, everyone that I've talked to is when it's their first tour, they're like, oh, I needed to bring more undies and socks and.
A few of my guys figured out early on that they would just go to Walmart and buy the $5 for 5 pairs of socks and undies, so they were just disposable.
That'll do.
I just don't bother with undies.
Oh, right.
TMI.
Commando it is. And so what else are you guys doing after Warped Tour?
We have 6 or 7 shows down the West Coast.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be looking into the camera, or are you?
Wherever you want. Doesn't matter. You can. All right, come on back.
We got 6 or 7 shows down the West Coast. Headline shows. We're taking Cherry Bomb with us, who are also on Warped Tour.
Awesome.
That'll get us back to sort of home, or our US home, which is LA.
Oh yeah.
We'll drop all the gear off there and then fly to Japan to play Summer Sonic.
Cool.
So yeah, we're excited about that. We've done that festival quite a few times. That we are veterans of.
Yeah.
And we're playing on the main stage this year, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're pretty excited. And then we'll have a little bit of time off because we've pretty much been out since February. We started in Australia in February on Soundwave.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, awesome. Did you get to make it to New Zealand?
No, you're from New Zealand.
Ah, shame on you.
Sorry, I just totally made that faux pas. I have so many friends from New Zealand though, it's incredible. Yeah.
Awesome.
It is like, it's a crime that I haven't ever been to New Zealand. So.
Ah, you should probably go.
I will be going.
Yeah, I remember Lost Profits way back when I was in high school, and me and my friend Chantal, we used to listen to Last Summer it was pretty much just on repeat the whole time.
Well, you know what's funny? It's like, we did like a tour in Australia, our own headline tour in 2010, and it was amazing, and I kept nagging, can we go to New Zealand, it's so close. And we didn't go, we went to Japan, skipped New Zealand.
You guys always go to Japan.
Yeah, you know, and then you know that band Stereogram?
Yeah.
They're very good friends of mine. Bradley's a very good friend of mine, and he sent me this clip of a massive news piece on emos in New Zealand, and sure enough, there was our song all over it, Rooftops.
I actually think I remember seeing that on the news. It made the news. Yeah.
It made me chuckle. And then of course my friend Dan Smith, who's on LA Inc., he's like a very good friend of mine. He's actually English, but moved to New Zealand when he was 6.
Oh yeah.
So he's as good as Kiwi.
Yeah. Because aren't you guys are Welsh?
Everybody except me. I'm English, but that means we're even now.
Oh yeah, oh, okay, there I go. That's my faux pas.
No, that's it. Yeah, the rest of the dudes are Welsh, and I'm English from Birmingham.
What advice would you have for kids going on Warped Tour? New band.
New band. Don't underestimate how much water you've got to drink. Definitely get yourself some sunscreen, because it's next level, you know. If you're in a van, go to AutoZone and buy at least 5 of those screenies that like block out the sun for your van.
Oh, good call.
A little more advanced, because I did it in a van before. If you have got any mechanical knowledge whatsoever, smash out the back window of your van, put an AC unit in that costs $300, and buy yourself a generator for $200 and $500. It sounds expensive, but the best $500 you ever spend, because your AC doesn't work in your van. If you don't sleep and you drive all night, and then you try and sleep in your van in the parking lot, the AC doesn't work because the engine's not running high enough.
Yeah.
So get yourself a little AC unit and a generator.
That's fucking brilliant.
And then at least you can sleep in your van in a cool night. You know?
Yeah, you hear that, guys?
Yeah, you hear that. Yeah, but water, huge deal.
Yeah, and so you guys just dropped. When was your last album out? It was quite recent, then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it came out Fearless about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And just doing good. Like, we haven't been in the country for 6 years. So we've been pleasantly surprised. Lots of bands on Warped Tour have made us feel welcome. the production staff and Kevin and everybody have made us feel welcome. Plus, we're headlining Warped Tour UK.
Oh, right.
So that's exciting, you know. And so it's just been a really good vibe. And then from the perspective of the kids, like, we don't really expect many people to remember us. There's a lot of music out there.
You're the Lost Prophets, though.
Well, it's been 6 years since we've been here, so we didn't know who would be still, you know, around. And we've been very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Every day we get on stage and we're absolutely blown away by the response. So we feel very lucky to have the dedicated fans that we have, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you keep putting out good shit.
Thank you very much. Cheers. I love it.
Oh, and I've got a question. My sister has been asking me to ask everyone this.
Shoot.
She's got this obsession with Jurassic Park. So, if you were a dinosaur, what would you be?
I'm the black Vans and like There was actually a girl that put on purple Vans and like funny thing.
I'd be a one-eyed dinosaur called Do You Think He Saw Us?
That's a new one.
No, if I had to be a real dinosaur, I mean, I'm sure everybody says T-Rex, but I'd be T-Rex just because I'd want those little rubbish arms that you can't do anything with, you know?
Yeah, I was talking to Matt Toker the other day, and he was like, "What? You can't do push-ups. You can't do anything." It was like, it's useless.
Or Velociraptor.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I've got to ask for my friend Chantal.
Hi, Chantal.
Yeah, say hello.
Hi, Chantal.
What's Ian like?
What's Ian like? That's such a good question. He's about 6 foot, dark hair, few tattoos. No, he's good. He's a good laugh. He's got a very good sense of humour, and you know, obviously he's a charmer with the ladies. He's always got, you know, he's always got Ian. Like, you know,
I love you.
Honestly, if I had a penny for every time I was asked, "Where's Ian?" You go out to meet kids and do a signing, and they come up to you and they're like, "Oh my God, it's the drummer from Lost Prophets." And you're like, "Hey, how you doing?" They're like, "Where's Ian?" And you're like, "I don't know. He's probably having his shit right now."
Just real cash, just down to business.
Yeah, no, he's a good laugh. He likes gadgets. That's the one thing I will say. He's a tech geek.
Yeah?
Yeah. Always got his laptop open, like reprogramming it to do something that someone else's laptop can't do.
Ah.
Technically, he should be in CSI.
Must be quite handy on the tour bus.
Yeah.
How is the tour bus? Is it stinky or are you guys coping?
Funny you bring that up. We have a tour bus that on the first day we were all like, "Oh, this is really nice," and then it immediately started falling apart. We broke down twice. The first time our driver fixed it, Winston, best driver in the world, and then the second time we didn't fix it, so we got sent another bus, which was amazing. It was a pop-out with 2 showers,
awesome.
2 bathrooms. It was like insane.
So no waiting for the portaloo.
And then we only had it for 12 hours.
Oh, what did you do?
Our shit bus returned.
You should have gone and sabotaged the crap out of it.
Yeah, like slash the tyres or something.
Yeah.
No, so we had this amazing bus for maybe about 16 hours.
Yeah. And how many crew do you have with you?
We don't have a full crew with us, which is always sad because, you know, it's like a family on the road. We have the same crew, you know, all the time. So we have 3 guys. We have a sound guy. We have our drum tech, Tom Rich, who is doubling up duties, and our guitar tech, who is also doubling up duties. So both those dudes are kind of taking on 2 jobs.
Awesome. Yeah.
But they're like, you know, we don't see them as crew really. We see them as like friends and like additional band members. It's like one big team, you know.
Yeah.
So,
well, you guys wouldn't be able to do what you do without them. So
we wouldn't, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do without kids either, you know.
Yeah.
So it's when kids are like, "Oh my God, you're so amazing," blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "You're so amazing because you allow us to do what we do." You know?
Yeah, exactly, and that's cool because some people, when they get to your guys' sort of level and how long you've been doing it for, they lose sight of that.
Yeah, some people forget where they came from. I think our band's a very working class band, so we you know, we're thankful for every day that we're able to do this, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously the kids essentially are who enables us to do this, you know.
Yeah. Awesome. And have you got a message for the kids?
Yeah, thank you for 15 years of support, and if you see us around, come and say hello. We're just normal guys like you guys. And
well, he's not really, he's lying.
He's what?
He's actually a velociraptor.
I'm a velociraptor and I'm a total rock star, so you know, don't look me in the eye.